What's up, everybody? Had a good trading day Tuesday. Going to be reviewing those trades right now. I know they're going to be getting out a little late, and I apologize for that, but better late than never. That's what my mom always told me. So Tuesday, I did a good job of taking good setups as they presented themselves. I took more trades than I usually do, but all the trades that I took were pretty good setups that I felt somewhat confident in. Some didn't pan out the way I wanted to, some I had to get stopped out for a loss, and one I got wicked out and it reversed in my direction, which was pretty frustrating but part of trading. After this trading day, I felt kind of content, but I didn't feel satisfied at all. I feel like I could have made a lot more money and could have set my future self up a lot better. I think that's a good attitude to have when you're trading, is always looking for things that you could do better. And enough of me, let's go ahead and get into these trades. Okay, so trade number one for the day. Looked like we were making a higher low here. We pulled back, pushed up, made a little higher low, then pushed up again, and looks like we're making another higher low. So I went long on triple Q as it was consolidating above the pre-market low. Got stopped out right there in my position. I like this setup a whole lot, looked good, and then as you can see that aggressive selling off, and yeah, it just hit my stop, and I believe this is the one I got wicked out at, is it hit my stop and then reversed and kept going up. So that's part of trading. It's unfortunate. I stuck to my plan, executed well, had a good thesis, but yeah, I just got wicked out. Trade number two, looked like we were meeting some resistance and triple topping, so I was looking to go short. And I got stopped out right there. Gave it some time to wick and then dump, but it didn't seem like it was gonna dump, so I got out and kept my losses pretty small. For trade number three, I noticed that we were forming a pretty big bear flag, and so I was looking to go short here as it was approaching that upper trend. Okay, got stopped out right there. Noticed it was approaching this upper bound trend, and I thought I could possibly get rejected here and then dump below. We could get a nice move in the short direction. Notice this inflection point, and when it started to bounce, I set a stop and I stuck to my plan. I let it stop out, and that was a nice little win. Okay, trade number four for the day. We consolidated for a bit, we pulled below this pre-market high, and now we're testing it, so I went short. Okay, I don't like how that's looking, so I get out. I got partially filled there, and then the rest of my position was filled right there. Kept my losses small, thought it was a good setup, it just didn't work out. Okay, now for the fifth and final trade of the day. A lot of trades today. Looking to go short again on triple Q this time, as it's really approaching that inflection point and it looks like a cleaner setup, so I go short there. Got filled right there on my stops. Got a really nice move in my favor. I went in at this consolidation phase and then started dumping pretty aggressively. and as it kept dumping, I kept adjusting my stops. My stops were a little too tight, as I thought if we started bouncing, we could have an aggressive bounce back up, so I didn't want to give away too much of my profits, but my stop was really tight, and because of that, I got stopped out prematurely as it kept dumping and dumping until the low a day or close to the low a day, if I remember correctly. So missed some of the move, but I still got a good chunk of it, and I'm really happy with this trade. Okay, now to review the account. This is what the month of October looks like so far. Had a break-even day Monday, and then had a pretty nice day yesterday, Tuesday. It's a very nice green day for us. Again, it could have been greener. We could have had a lot more money. We did a good job of having a green day, and we can learn from our mistakes and hopefully make more money the next time around. And this is what our account looks like since we started it. We're down $473 now. Win percentage is, I believe, going up slowly. We're at 37.7% now for winning percentage. And this is what the cumulative P&L looks like right here. Got a nice little bump in the positive direction. Hopefully we can continue this trend and make some more money. Now to quickly review the setups that we wish we would have taken, hindsight being 2020. So looking at SPY, came down, pushed up, formed this bear flag, going short here, which is actually where I went short. Then we came back, we tested this inflection point that we had a hard time getting over. Once we got over it, we came back, tested it. This would have been a pretty good long opportunity, I think. Bounced off of it really quick, just a one touch and go. Pushed up, made new highs, looked really good. Then we pulled back, consolidated right here, going short here would have been nice. Pulled back, which I believe I went short here too. Now let's go to triple Q. So triple Q, pulling back, then forming that bear flag. I would have liked going long here, as it kind of double bottomed here, and it bounced off this lower bound trend. Would have liked going long here. Going short here would have been good, and then it double topped here, going short here would have been nice too. Didn't get a big move, but I like the setup. Then later in the day, consolidating right here, and I would have liked going short here, which I did, and that's where I got this nice big move. I think we got out around this 264, 263.70 level, and as you can see, we just continued dumping for a pretty good bit longer. So if I would have had a more generous stop, I could have got more meat, but still we executed the trade well. Happy with the day. And that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good rest of your trading week. I'm not going to be posting any more videos this week as I'm going to be trading today, but I'm not going to be able to get that video out until I get back from this little vacation that I'm going on. Going to the beach for a volleyball tournament, which is going to be fun, but I'm not going to be able to trade there, and I'm not going to be able to edit or post any videos. So I'm going to miss doing this, miss interacting with y'all. We'll be back in action next week, and y'all hold down the fort while I'm gone. Peace.